Hello. So today the video was going to be only about the Chicago Marathon because I think I have not done an episode only about that. And that was going to be mainly because this week people got the news about if they got into the Chicago Marathon through the lottery or not. And surprisingly, a lot of people, in my Facebook running groups and stuff, and even people that I know, got in. And that's very different to the London Marathon. That one I got into the lottery, and most people don't get in. But in this case, a lot of people got in. I didn't enter this lottery, and I don't even know when it took place. Probably right after, I think it was September or October, right after the Chicago Marathon was supposed to take place. But although that's really cool that a lot of people got in, I'm still very glad that I didn't enter it. Just like with London, just like I said, I think it's still too soon. I think that it might happen. I think they want to make it happen in the US. They're going very fast with their vaccines and everything. But I still think there's a chance that it won't. And I wouldn't like to have that kind of stress, that not really knowing if it's going to happen or not until about a month or two beforehand. A month or two before it happens, sorry. And it's not as stressful to me as it would have been with London, because it's way further away, harder and more expensive to go to. Chicago is way closer, and the US is a place that I've been many times, so it wouldn't have been so stressful. But still, I'm glad I don't have to think about that this year. Also, because I didn't know what they were going to do with the Mexico City Marathon and half marathon, and that's what this video is about now. We got news about that, and yeah, so the news is that they are planning to do the races this year, but of course it was impossible to do them in their regular dates, that is July and August. So they're planning to do the half marathon the last weekend of September, and the marathon the last weekend of October, the last Sunday. Look, that was one of the options that I thought they were going to go to, moving it to those dates, September, October, November, or doing it, making it a virtual race. And that's what I would have preferred, because that was for sure that it would happen. I don't think that it will happen in September and October. Things in Mexico are not going well at all. Vaccination is not going well. It's going really slowly. So I don't think it will happen. But at least we have dates now. I'm not worried about the marathon because I'm already signed up for that one. Independently if they happen or not, if they actually get to open the registration for the half marathon, I'm going to sign up, because I'm worried most of all about the medals, the collection of medals. I know that I'm supposed to get, with my last year's registration of the marathon, I'm supposed to get last year and this year's medal, and that's why I put the medal over here, because they're supposed to come down over here. But I don't know what's going to happen with the half marathon ones, because they didn't open the registration. It was cancelled before that. So yeah, that's it. Those are the news. I mean, it's kind of exciting, but I don't think it will happen. Also, it means that I don't have any race until the end of September, if it happens. So I don't know what I'm going to do. It's 6 months from now, actually. Exactly 6 months. And also, look, if I had been chosen for the London Marathon or the Chicago Marathon, that I didn't even do the lottery, it would have been a mess, because it's the half marathon in Mexico City is the last Sunday of September. Next week is the Chicago Marathon, and next week is the London Marathon, and then 2 weeks later it's the Mexico City Marathon. So it have been really difficult to do like the Mexico City races and one of the other ones. You wouldn't be able to do one of those well, I think. And that's the news. But I'm also it also got me thinking that so I don't have like an official race until then, and that and it will probably still not happen. I'm thinking about doing again the Dopey Challenge if they do it virtually, which I don't think so. If they do well in the races in the fall with Chicago and Boston and New York, they would probably do the Dopey Challenge finally in person. That would be awesome. But if they don't, I'm thinking of doing it again. But I actually would rather do the Star Wars series that is like 1 year from now. But by then, I think it's pretty sure they're going to do it in person. But yeah, I've been thinking about that too. And that I don't have any other race, and I don't want to do a virtual race right now. But I might have to. I don't know. to get some motivation, because I've been just like running, but not really training for 2 months now since the Dopey Challenge Marathon. Yeah, that's it. Those are the news. Next week I think I'm going to do the video about the Chicago Marathon finally. Well, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and run.